But it's really important that your behavior is consistent with what's valued in that organization.
Believe you were born to win. It's your right to win. Claim it, frame it, 'cause you were.
Over the years, I've shared my most powerful recommendations around maximizing your success in the seat that you're in or the seat that you aspire to sit in. Carla's Pearls is what I like to call them. Today, I'm going to give you some of the key insights into each of the three books that I've written: Expect to Win, Strategize to Win, and Lead to Win, and give you a sense of some of the power that can help you to maximize your success. Two of the pearls that I believe are most impactful from Expect to Win is number one, perception is the co pilot to reality. How people perceive you will directly impact how they deal with you. Yes, the reality of how smart you are has something to do with your success equation. The reality of how hard you work has something to do with your success equation. But a very big component of anybody's success equation is the perception that the marketplace has about you. What lens are they looking through when they are looking at you? And if you want to maximize your success, you want to make sure that your behavior is consistent with the adjectives that are associated with a superstar in that environment. And one of the ways that you can find out what those adjectives are is as you are interviewing for a role, you may want to ask the question, give me three words that describe a superstar in this environment. And if you didn't ask it while you were interviewing, when you go into a new role within your organization, you should say, tell me what being a superstar looks like. Is it somebody with strong analytical skills, strong quantitative skills, somebody who's an out of the box thinker, creative, a great communicator? You want to find out what those things are. And then you want to figure out of those three things, what's authentic to you, what's most authentic to you. And you want to make sure that you're showing up every day around those three adjectives. You have the ability to train people to think about you in the way that you want them to think about you. And you have to have consistent behavior around those three adjectives if you want to train them to talk about you when you are not in the room in that way. If you're always showing up with an analytical mind, there are two things here, there are three things there. When I look at the numbers tell me a story. Those are all ways that you can describe yourself or show up as somebody who's very analytical and quantitative because you're always speaking that way. If you want to show up as somebody creative, you should be using that kind of language. But it's really important that your behavior is consistent with what's valued in that organization. It's also a good idea to ask these questions, as I said beforehand, because if they describe the attributes of a superstar that are completely different than who you are, then you might want to think twice about whether or not you'd like to take that job. In my next YouTube, I'll give you some of the pearls from Strategize to Win that I think are most important. Go get them.